Welcome to Impact Learning Tutorials, and this is a video about exercise provision. So in this video we're going to understand the different providers of exercise and be able to identify the characteristics that each of the different providers has. So the first one we're going to look at is private providers. And private providers of exercise are motivated by money and profits. Private providers usually have a high quality of equipment and they attract a very large number of customers. This is because people often like to feel like they're the elite class when they're at somewhere that's a private provider. And private providers can be expensive. So, like previously, we've just said that they attract the top earners because it's an elite sort of environment. And some examples of private providers could be David Lloyd Leisure, Virgin Active, these large premium fitness centres with the best equipment and the best facilities available. So public providers, these provide facilities and opportunities for the public that are subsidised by the government or are lottery funded. And the main aim of these is to increase participation through the provision of facilities and coaching sessions to the local area. So it aims to create links between local sports clubs and schools in the area. This could be by providing extracurricular clubs. So it could be a local football club sets up a community scheme where they're going to a school to try and get people then more involved in sport by using the club name. The facilities and equipment are at a cheaper price, and it's not always about making a profit. It's more about engaging the community within the sport. So an example could be a local swimming pool being opened after being funded by the lottery because you're providing that local community with an opportunity now to do swimming. And finally then, voluntary providers. Now these are non-profit making organisations which are usually managed by volunteers. Now these aim to provide an opportunity to disadvantaged groups is one of the things that they could do. So it could be in a very poor area they could set up a local cricket team to just have a bit of fun and get people involved. It could be a women's exercise group where it's all about fun and losing weight. And the funding for these often comes from its own members. So it could be a small weekly fee. So for example, it could be £3 per session. And this covers the cost of either the facilities, the equipment, and in some cases, extra staff that might be needed to be employed for this. Now, voluntary providers rely heavily on fundraising events to generate extra income. So this could be doing a bag pack in a local shop, it could be organising a family fun day, and this fundraising helps them to get better facilities and to cover the costs of any equipment. So it's really important that the fundraising is very, very productive. And some examples of voluntary providers could be an amateur football team, Sunday league sort of football team where it's run by parents or local people in the community to really make that difference. We hope you found this video useful. Please subscribe to keep up to date with our latest tutorials.